My name is Chris Montgomery and welcome to this TN Alert. As you know, password cracking tends to get a lot of attention when it comes to gaining access to someone's wireless network. But social engineering attacks are by far the fastest way of obtaining this information. The reason social engineering attacks are so powerful is because they often bypass security altogether. If you can trick an employee into entering their password into a fake login page, it doesn't really matter how strong your password is. One of the most powerful and newest social engineering attacks hackers are using is called Wi-Fi Phisher. Wi-Fi Phisher works by selecting a nearby wireless network, de-authenticating all users, essentially jamming them, and then creating a clone network that requires no password to join. At first, this appears to be an issue with the router since the Wi-Fi cuts out. The user can still see the network, but every attempt to connect fails. That's when the user will notice a new network, but without a password being required to access it. After a few attempts to join the protected network, they get impatient and they join the open network. As soon as they do, an official-looking web page mentioning the router's manufacturer opens and informs them the router is undergoing a critical firmware update, and until they enter their password to apply the update, the internet will not work. After the password has been entered, the loading window begins to crawl across the screen and all devices reconnect. However, on the other end, it sends notification to the hacker while the application stalls for time with the appearance it's loading, so the hacker has time to test the captured password. So how can you protect against this? Be suspicious of any odd things happening when you're online. If you notice that suddenly you can't connect to your Wi-Fi and another network with the same name has shown up unsecured, you should pause before taking further action, as this is how they get your password. This is all the more important given that 6 out of 10 people use the same password across all or multiple sites. Meaning if this is the same password you use for your bank, they could now have your account password. Thank you for joining me for this TN Alert, and if you'd like to learn more about ThrottleNet, please visit us online at throttlenet.com.